Some of you are paying tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars to insure your buildings. But if your policy is missing even one of these things, you could be left holding the bag when disaster strikes. The problem isn't that coverage isn't available. It's just knowing what to ask for to make sure it's included in your policy. Here is your checklist of what every large loss insurance policy needs to include. Number 1, you want to have a 1 to 2% deductible because the most common type of property damage claim in Texas is for the roof, and the roof on a large loss property can be between 5 to 10% of the value of the property. If your deductible is more than 2 to 3, 4%, you're going to be fronting the cost of that roof yourself. Next, you want an all-risk policy, not just a named perils policy. This ensures you're covered for what's not excluded, instead of only what's listed. Number 3, you want an RCV-only policy. This is replacement cost value, not depreciated payouts. You also don't want them to sneak in an RCV to ACV conversion endorsement. This makes sure insurers can't downgrade your coverage once your roof hits a certain age. No cosmetic waivers or anti-concurrent causation provisions. These clauses are traps that let insurers deny claims with valid damages. Next, you don't want any hard deadlines for filing a claim in your policy. You need flexibility, especially for complex, large loss damages. We've had schools file years after a storm, and they needed this flexibility due to lengthy internal processes their organization follows to review and evaluate claims. Repairs valued on current local pricing. You don't want outdated or out-of-state cost models. Next, confirm you're not underinsured. This is one of the most common and costly mistakes. You want business interruption coverage. This ensures your lost income and operating expenses are covered while your property is being repaired. And finally, this is a gem. There's something called a buy-down deductible policy. This is crucial, especially for large loss property owners. In some cases, this option can dramatically reduce your deductible and does not even cost that much. If your policy does not line up with these protections, your property could be at serious risk. Don't just assume your policy has you covered. Make sure it has everything you need to protect the millions you've invested in your property. If you're unsure where your policy stands or if it has what it needs to protect you, contact Stormlex Law Group today. We'll review it with you to make sure that the next disaster does not become your next financial burden because you paid for coverage, not excuses.